Welcome to MxGP, the channel for all things motocross. From the latest news to exclusive content, we've got you covered. Whether you're a seasoned rider or a fan of the sport, we'll bring you the stories that matter most. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. And for our returning viewers, thank you for your continued support. And please support me by sending a little super thanks.
Eastbound we go, back to Atlanta Motor Speedway for round 13 of Monsterenergy AMA Supercross. These speedway rounds are very unique. The tracks are faster, more open, and have long straightaways versus the tight back and forth we often see. Those long straightaways bring passing opportunities as there's no reason for anyone to be following with that much runway. The open layout also gives the track builders infinite opportunity for creativity in how to construct the rhythm sections. Want more whoops? No problem. Want to build the biggest triples of the season? Say less. While I don't love the loss of stadium spectacle, it's hard to argue the upside that speedways bring to the tracks themselves. The 2023 edition's start is a bit different than we are used to. It runs parallel to the speedway but in the opposite direction as the speedway would utilize for a car race. The first corner bends into a long, 180-degree left and immediately into a rhythm section. It looks to be set up for an on-off, triple, and then up and over the finish line jump. Another double follows the finish line before bending left. An over-under bridge tabletop is the only obstacle on this short straightaway before bending right onto what would be pit lane. This straightaway should see a few different options, but I like how it's set up for a 2-3-4 variation before jumping into a few small whoops. That option allows riders to stick to the inside in the prior corner and build speed as the section progresses. Exiting the 180, there is a snaking section of doubles that winds under the bridge. Riders will try to straighten this snaking section, allowing for the most momentum possible. After going through the over-under bridge, riders navigate a sand section before crossing the start diagonally. A single jump sends riders into another sand section and watch for riders to absolutely send it here. The main focus is finding a bump that allows a smooth landing and continued momentum. Next up is an elevated 90-degree right-hand corner, followed by a small double and a left-hand 90 that leads riders down pit lane. A big step-up double greets riders exiting the corner and then for single jumps that will likely be tripled at minimum. A 180 left brings riders back from the far side of the speedway and into a rhythm section. This rhythm will be interesting as there are 10 jumps that are mostly the same. Riders will be able to get a bit creative here, putting triples together. A slight bend to the left meets a wall jump, designed to slow the track down. As riders accelerate down the backside, there is the first set of 2 SX whoop sections there to greet them. Exiting these with speed will matter as there is a fast straightaway right after the last whoop. That straight bends into a tight 180 right and immediately into another set of SX whoops. These whoops have proven critical in prior years and are very similar to the setup in 2021. Exiting the whoops dumps riders back into the first corner and on their way to lap 2.